Hey guys, welcome to another video of Outdoors with Marz. Today we are going to be doing some bait fishing. Little impromptu trip. We'll see if we can catch some fish. Hopefully we get lucky. Take my camera on the boat. Hopefully they don't say anything, and we'll see what happens. Hey guys, just kind of want to explain what's going on in this video. This trip was supposed to be my annual red snapper trip. Usually a whole bunch of us go, get on a boat, 9-hour boat. This year a lot of us couldn't make it. We were planning on doing the North Jetty the day after this. So I said, well, let's see if we can get on a boat. This is a little, I think this was a 3.5-hour bay boat for 40 bucks. It was fun. It was just me and my uncle at the time. Like I said, unfortunately a lot of people couldn't make it, so instead of spending 105 bucks, we decided to spend 40 bucks, hit up the bay, and this is what we caught. Yeah, what was it? 44? 44. So this trip was set out to catch pretty much just gaff top and whitey. I'm not a big fan of gaff top. My neighbor loves them. For this trip, my bait of choice, as you'll see here in a bit, was cut bait, the middle half. They weren't hitting the tail. They weren't hitting the head for whatever reason. And I was also doing a far cast. A lot of people were just dropping it straight down. They weren't getting bites. I saw the captain to my left in this video casting it out, and I said, well, they don't want us to cast, but if I can do it, I'm pretty sure they won't say nothing. So I figured out how to cast the line out, and as soon as I was doing that, I was getting my hits. Came out to be really good, and I learned how to cast a new reel, so that was also interesting. And as you can see here, every time I was casting, these birds kept hitting it. Luckily, I didn't catch any birds on this trip, but it was a fun trip. And like I said, main bait that the gaff top were hitting on was that cut bait, that inside piece. Yeah, good to know. for you, those of you guys that don't know, gaff top, they're very slimy. If you have somebody able to take them off like this, you know, we have the service that we pay for and they take off the fish. By all means, let them do it. Depends on how your fishing is. If you don't mind the slime or if you're trying to get a good amount, bring them in, take them off yourself. On the boats, most of them say, don't touch the fish. They don't want you to get hurt, you know, let them do it. But in this instance, I'm waiting for the deckhand to come take these fish off just because I don't want to get slimed. And ideally, if I do need to take it off, I'll go ahead and take it off just in case the deckhand's busy.
What's your number?
44. Yeah, you're gonna be on video, deal with it. Alright guys, so here he is. This is my uncle. He's landing his gaff top now. I'm more in the chest cam as the deckhand's pointing out. But my uncle was catching fish, just not just me. It was a really good time. And like I said, for 40 bucks, it's worth it. Right here is a perfect example of what I was talking about. I'm catching a fish. My uncle just landed a fish as well. Deckhand's nowhere in sight, so I said, okay, well, let me go ahead and take off my fish, take my uncle's fish as well. And I walked to the back and I put it on the stringer, and sure enough, that's where the deckhand was at.
Waiting. You're using the little fishes, but not the head. Don't use the head part. They're not biting on the head.
Use the heads?
Yeah, they're not biting on the head.
Alright guys, so that was the end of our trip. Once again, 40 bucks, we had a good time. Caught some gaff top. Even the deckhand was saying that there was a lot of combined stringers out there. He had a good time as well. Once again guys, thanks for watching the video. Little update on me as far as school is concerned. My 2 classes, I'm actually really enjoying them. They're going real well. Once again guys, thanks for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next video.
Anybody else gonna take pictures?